After serving 6 years as the Director of Finance and Chief Financial Officer for Pittsburgh Mayor Tom Murphy, Paul Hennigan began his career at Point Park College in 2000 as the Vice President for Finance and Operations under President Katherine Henderson. Dr. Henderson was focused on growing the school and added Hennigan to the team to help manage that growth. Their first building project together was the 2-level Academic Hall atrium to provide a more open and welcoming front door to the campus. From there, the two worked on what became known as the George Roland White Performance Center. Henderson focused on raising the $16 million for the building, while Hennigan oversaw design and construction. This LEED Gold building is home to one of the nation's top 5 dance programs. As Point Park continued its enrollment growth, Henderson spearheaded the effort resulting in university status in 2003, while Hennigan led the development of the school's master property acquisition plan, resulting in significant control of the Wood Street First Side neighborhood that had fallen into disinvestment. Hennigan also started his doctoral program at the University of Pennsylvania in higher education management. As Hennigan implemented the master property acquisition plan, his vision for the academic village took shape. That vision was a campus with a sense of identity for the university community that celebrated the historic turn of the 20th century buildings while providing a vibrant modern vibe to the campus and downtown community. Hennigan's partnership with leadership at the Pittsburgh History and Landmarks Foundation was key in achieving this vision. In 2005, Hennigan completed his doctorate in education from Penn. Henderson was granted a 1-year sabbatical and retired in the summer of 2006. On September 1, 2006, Hennigan was named the 7th president of Point Park University.
First of all, let me say that when I met Paul, the thing that impressed me the most was basically his commitment to doing what he was doing. He has the real stuff to make a good president. And I talked to Kathy Henderson about it, and God bless Kathy. She said, why don't we put him in the job for a year? I'll take a sabbatical. During that year, Paul displayed real leadership skills and real ability to bring people with him. When it came time for Kathy to say, okay, I'm done, I encouraged the board not to do a search, that we elect Paul. And it would be the first time in the university's history that in a lot of universities' history that you ever do that. The board unanimously agreed. And the rest, quite truthfully, is history. Paul's done a wonderful job of growing the university and gaining not only the respect, but the stability that that school needed so badly. So we've been very fortunate to have him as a leader. I couldn't do anything more than wish him the very best in his retirement years.
Hennigan's first order of business was to work with the university community on a new vision and strategic plan. This laid the foundation for Point Park's strong and ongoing commitment to student success, academic excellence, community engagement, and managed growth, and led to the creation of many innovative programs designed for student success, including doctoral programs, online degrees, and the Center for Student Success. Hennigan's vision for the academic village continued to take shape as Point Park enrollment swelled and property acquisitions continued. In 2007, Point Park engaged the Urban Land Institute to facilitate a 1-week community planning process to galvanize a shared university and community vision for the development of the urban campus. Thanks to broad-based foundation support and community stakeholder involvement, the process was a success. Today, Point Park's campus consists of 17 properties along 5 linear blocks on Wood Street and the Boulevard of the Allies.
I see him smiling. That's the thing I remember about him. This big smile, just joy. So Paul and I did start at the same time. We were stepping into the shoes of these amazing, amazing people. We were just coming out of this big recession. Both of us were intent upon seeing what opportunities there were. Paul was in his office first thing in the morning and in his office last thing at night, working. But it was an absolute delight working with Paul. He took the opportunities and He took the conservatory, which was certainly well known for theater, well known for dance, took it from very good to this outstanding place that everyone is aware of with the new playhouse, and just such excellent work along so many lines.
Hennigan is credited with the university's single largest gift, a $15 million gift from the estate of George Roland White and Kathleen White in 2013 that endowed the Roland School of Business, named the George Roland White Performance Center, and seeded the downtown Pittsburgh Playhouse campaign with $5 million. In 2015, the university received a gift from the Allegheny Foundation to create the Center for Media Innovation in the YWCA building at the corner of Wood Street and 3rd Avenue. The CMI brings together students and faculty from all aspects of media generation to explore the new frontier of an ever-changing industry and is a beacon for multimedia professionals throughout the region and country. Thanks to a $60 million capital campaign led by local community leaders, Point Park University opened the Pittsburgh Playhouse in downtown Pittsburgh in fall of 2018. The new Pittsburgh Playhouse, on Forbes Avenue adjacent to PNC's New World headquarters, completed Hennigan's original vision for the academic village. Colleen Hennigan, the president's wife, provided constant support for the inspiration and determination to complete this project. This state-of-the-art, award-winning entertainment center has 3 theaters, a soundstage, rehearsal studios, and technical and production studios among its features. It is also connected to 2 fully restored buildings from the 1900s with magnificent stained glass ceilings and an exterior facade featuring 3 terracotta facades. These were saved from buildings used to assemble the 1.5-acre site. The Pittsburgh Playhouse is home to one of the top 10 musical theater programs in the country.
I was extremely honored to carry the baton from Nancy and to complete Paul's vision of creating this urban campus for Point Park University. So Paul, I think he put it on the map. Behind every good man we know is a woman. So of course there's Colleen, and she was equally as important to really the outcomes that were achieved. She was there every step of the way, and she helped tremendously in the design and had great ideas about the flow and how the students would function, and was part of something larger than all of us, and that's what made it so incredibly important. And when I look at this building, it's beyond what anyone could imagine. So I'm grateful that Paul thought that I could help him, and I'm grateful for this incredible community regional asset that we created. And so working with Paul was long hours, close quarters. I was not only his board chair, but his capital campaign chair, so we had to talk and communicate and be together probably almost twice as much. But it was fun.
Among Hennigan's proudest accomplishments is the creation of a university-wide undergraduate cooperative education program. Starting as a 3-year pilot program in the Roland School of Business, the co-op program is now offered throughout the university. It allows qualified juniors and seniors to work full-time for 12 weeks in a professional setting and make entry-level wages. Students can earn $10,000 to $15,000 and up to 12 academic credits towards their degree. The post-graduation employment rate for co-op students is near 100%, demonstrating a successful approach toward helping with the region's professional employment needs in coming years.
Okay, when I think about Paul, first of all, what comes to mind is that he is a gentleman. He is a friend not only to me, but to the university and the university community. Then I think about the fact that he is a strategic thinker. But most importantly is his dedication. Paul is the consummate family person. His love and dedication to Colleen and his boys is most important to him. He has moved that dedication into his work here at Point Park. What I'd like to say to Paul is thank you. We will be forever grateful for the work that you've performed here, and we wish you, Colleen, and the family the best forever.
From its humble beginnings as the business training school, Point Park has evolved from a college to a university and major influencer in downtown Pittsburgh. Point Park University has always remembered what it is, who it serves, and the importance of a quality education. For the last 20 years, Hennigan has led with one eye always fixed on the needs of the student, the faculty, and staff, and the other eye on how Point Park can be a catalyst for positive academic and economic growth and development inside and outside of the university. The university, under Hennigan's leadership, reinvented what it means to provide experiential learning and cooperative education opportunities that result in students achieving their goals to advance in their professions and in their communities. Dr. Hennigan credits his wife of 30 years, Colleen, as a constantly engaged partner in leading the success of the university. The couple credit their 2 children for being active and engaged university ambassadors along the entire journey. Point Park University thanks Paul and Colleen Hennigan, along with their 2 sons, Sean and Brennan.